just happy it's a good day out here.
Yeah.
Man, these New York drivers are just as bad as the Toronto ones. Maybe even as bad as Jamaican ones, I don't know.
For real.
I'm just glad to be out here. You ready for your feature? You ready for your
feature, man? I'm
glad to be out here with my cousin, RC Nelson, man.
Yo.
You know what they say, man? Do you know what they say?
What
about
they say?
New York? You know what they say?
What they say?
They say it's a big rich town.
Dwight, that was the funniest thing I heard all week, bro. I just came from the first bar.
Yo, it's your boy DTimothy, and I'm back again with another vlog, and I'm already anticipating that I'm really gonna like this vlog, or it's in what I'm actually doing in the vlog, because guess what? It may be another wonderful day outside in Peterborough, Trent University, but I'm not gonna be here for long. After my last 2-hour lecture of this semester, or half semester, or whatever it's called, because it's reading week tomorrow, or the start of reading week, I'll be heading down to New York for the entire reading week. New York City, man. But get this, man, I'm not getting a flight down there. That's what's going to make it more interesting, because I've already vlogged the airports. I'm getting a coach and it's going to take 12 hours. I'm getting a coach and it's going to take 12 hours. 12 hours. But luckily, I like road trips, so it'll be an adventure and it'll be something that I can remember. So we'll see what happens. Literally, as I just said, I got to go to another 2-hour meeting and a 2-hour lecture. Yeah. Get those out of the way, then literally the coach to Toronto is like half an hour after that lecture finishes. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to this trip, looking forward to even just the journey. And I was speaking to someone who I met here, and I was telling them how at first I wasn't even like that. I didn't fully understand or deep that I was actually going to be going to New York, even though it's been like 6 years since I was last there. And she was calling me old because apparently that's what happens when you're 21. The excitement just isn't there. But trust me, I'm excited now, man. Now that I'm literally this close to embarking on this adventure by myself, fully packed. Hopefully I don't forget anything. That will show that I'm fully 21 now, fully an adult now, not forgetting anything, and I'm able to go on adventures by myself. But yeah, stay tuned. One more meeting, one more lecture, then I'm getting the best out of here. I'm just out here waiting for this last lecture to start. Still got like an hour and a half until it starts. Already done the essay. I'm literally just waiting for it to start so that it can end. Then I'm on my way out of here. But yeah, this area is just really nice, man. Even got a fire pit right in front of me. But obviously I'm not lighting any fires. But the weirdest thing just happened. I just came over here quickly to go and check out the place where I can buy my bus ticket from Trent University to Toronto today. And yeah, because I just wanted to make sure. I was slightly concerned because it is the last day before reading week, so I'm guessing lots of people are leaving today, and I didn't want to carry around my massive luggage with me on a packed bus, and I just wanted to make sure that I had my ticket. But then on the way back now, when I'm just coming to literally just sit down here, I just saw a person who looked exactly like my friend from university called Faye, and I was literally just about to shout out and scream. I can't even do it. But yeah, I had to hold myself back and regain composure. I'm not about to embarrass myself out here. But yeah, man, I'm just so excited. Been messaging my dad, been messaging my godmother, and I'm just happy and excited that I'm about to head down to New York to see my cousins, my family, just have a good relaxing week and a good reading week, because with law at the University of Birmingham, for some reason we don't get a reading week. But just give us a reading week off, especially for law, because we need to read, right? That's what happens during reading week. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I just feel so happy right now. My midterms is basically done. I've got 10-11 days to write the last 2 essays of my midterm period. Then it's just back to the grind. And also, yeah, I'm just looking forward to even just making sure that I'm on top of every single reading for every single module. Yeah, having fun out here, man. Having fun out here, and I'm about to have fun down in New York as well. Can't wait for that, man. But yeah, right now, listen, just look around. You know what? Just look around, man. This campus is actually so beautiful. Even though yesterday it finally reached -2. I'm wearing so many layers underneath this. I even just saw some people over there. You might have just seen it. There were 2 guys that were flying a drone, and I was like, you know what? I want that drone. I mean, I want to get a drone, not take their drone. I don't do that anymore, huh? I'm guessing you can hear that music over there as well now. I think there's the Women's Lacrosse Championships going on right now. I would go over there, but it's across the river on the other side of campus, at the very edge. So, CBA, can't be bothered. You've already seen me travel to Toronto, right? I don't even know if that video hasn't even come out yet. As in, at the time that I'm filming. By the time this video comes out, obviously that video would have come out, and you would have seen the journey from Trent University to Toronto. So I think I'll just skip from Toronto to New York, that massive journey. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I hope you are too, because we're about to get to New York, man. About to get to New York. Look at this one. Let's travel. I really did think they would have left Tim Hortons back in Canada, but here it is again. Yeah, the time right now is like 10 to 3 in the morning. We're at Buffalo's coach station to Buffalo, New York, right next to the border. So yeah, went through customs, got through border control, all that safely. Now basically in the States, Donald Trump lands. They're making progress. Arrival time in like 8 hours. But I'm glad that I still decided to do this instead of take a plane, because I get to see more than just what I would have done if I just took a plane straight from Toronto Pearson to JFK, New York. Because now I'm in Buffalo. Even if it's nighttime, I can now tick it off my list and say, I've been to Buffalo. Next stop is Syracuse. Yeah, then the stop after that is New York City, so I'll be there soon. So say the coach doesn't leave for like 20 minutes. But I'm just looking around at the different things that they've got around this coach station. I'm thinking, yeah, because they've got like the tourist attractions around. And I'm just looking at that one poster which is supposed to be the City Hall, which looks mad, like massive. Yeah, who needs to actually go outside when I've got pictures of what I could have done in Buffalo if I was staying here for longer? Yeah, so what I was gonna say, it's been a long trip. I fell asleep for most of it, but when I did wake up at all the stops, I realized upstate New York, they actually have like cities that have massive, well not massive, but just tall buildings. So there's actually life up there. Still not all the way in New York City, as you can probably tell, but we're 3 hours away. So the last 3 hour stretch, the last stop, I think for some reason, I had to get off the coach to double check, but for some reason we're in Pennsylvania. I don't know how that works, because we were always in New York before, but we're almost there now. Yeah, that's the other thing too, because I didn't realise, but we just basically drove past Scranton, which is where the office is set, the Office USA. So now we can say we've been there as well. That's been another benefit of doing this route instead of taking a normal airplane. This was 16 hours later. 16 hours ago I left Trent University. Now I've made it all the way to Long Island, to New York. Just so happy. Just feel so blessed to be able to see my cousins, see my auntie, see my uncle. Just be able to chill with them for the next week and a bit. So obviously New York vlogs, they're coming soon. But yeah, I'm just so happy. Accommodation's good here. Basically got an entire area to myself as well. And yeah. Just everything's been blessed, man. Yeah, stay tuned for future vlogs to come, man. DTimothy.